This beautiful Georgian cottage was built at Port Arthur, Tasmania in 1848. It's called the Junior Medical Officer's House and was lived in by several officials during the convict era, including the doctor. It has lovely furniture and is filled with gorgeous blackwood archways and doors, all carved by skilled convicts. When Port Arthur closed as a penal settlement in 1877, the house was sold as a private residence. It later became a hotel. In 1926, it accommodated the cast and crew of the silent film For the Term of His Natural Life, while they filmed scenes at Port Arthur. The hotel closed during the 1950s, and the house has since been restored and made to look as it did during the 1850s. The Kitchen Building. The Junior Medical Officer's House was built with a separate kitchen building at the back of the main residence. Separate kitchens were common in the 19th century. The idea behind this was that if a fire started in the kitchen, there was a lower likelihood of it spreading and damaging the house itself. While the Junior Medical Officer's House was a hotel, the kitchen building served as a kitchen and dining room. The kitchen is not normally open to visitors, but in November 2021, I was part of a small group of people who were given a special tour of it.
You can get more of those. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Hey, everybody does a job. That's cool. And you folks already been in this building or not?
Yes, I've been there for 4 days, I reckon.
So this one is the stove, and it's a very large combustion stove right here.
From Britain, I reckon.
Well,
Imported.
part of it from Hobart,
Okay.
TJ Kane Hobart, but part of it probably from Britain too.
Yeah.
So this stove is from 1900.
Nice.
This was the hotel, originally the Tasman Villas, and then 1922 becomes the Hotel Arthur. It was a hotel until 1959. And when they opened that hotel,
The inn.
Port Arthur Motor Inn,
Yeah.
then they shut this one 2 weeks later. Yeah. So you cook on this stove.
For anything. Everything.
You can lift that up if you want to. It's heavy. Watch your fingers. Don't put your fingers in there. You'll crush them. So you keep the fire going 24 hours a day. So you call what's bank back the fire, and then you'd use this to pull the coals back out, throw some more wood in there, and heat it up. It takes about an hour to heat up.
Wow.
And the
1 hour.
pellets come from the coal mine.
Not for this, no.
It's
No.
not environmental friendly. It takes a long time.
And so they cook a breakfast and evening meal on it.
Okay.
Middle meal of the day, what they call plowman's lunch. So cold meat, cold cheese, bread. That's it.
Okay, plumbers. Yeah.
Plowman, yeah.
Plowman.
So this is the stove in between the two meals. You wait till it starts to cool down and they cook the bread on here.
Wood fire.
It's a really
Wood fire
traditional
pizza.
way to.
It's like wood fire pizza, absolutely. It cooks very beautiful. You get a hot spots and cool spots, so you get to know your stove, very much so, yeah.
I would like to have a meal on a portion.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But we used to have somebody that comes here and volunteers their time. Now, their selling point of this hotel is we can fit 50 people in our dining room. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, does it? 50 people, big deal today, right? But how did they get here? Well, in 1920, they get on the ferry in Hobart, they go to Bellerive, and the bus trip from Bellerive down to here took 11 hours.
Wow.
For travelers.
11 hours to travel down here.
Yeah, yeah.
At the bottom of the hill, these three gentlemen and myself are going to have to help push the bus up around the corners.
Okay.
It doesn't have enough power to take the people and the bus up the hill. You, with your dressings, will trudge to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
At the top of the hill, we get back on the bus and ride down the other side.
I quit.
But you're not coming here for a day, you're coming here for like a week and a half to 3 weeks. It's a destination.
It was great to learn about a part of Port Arthur that a lot of people don't get to see.